Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2. Just want to give you a quick update of what we're up to. We've got a floor cut now. We've actually got a pattern made for this, which took quite a while because of the shapes, and we've started cutting some of the interior panels as well, what we're going to be using to carpet over. Just wanted to show you really patterns that we've made. I never got to show you these on the last how-to videos, but because of the complex shapes on these really, we've had to do them in two halves. So the first pattern was around the wheel arch, and the second pattern was around the insets there, and then we basically just screwed them together and made one long pattern. It's exactly the same with the side pattern that you've just seen me take out. I started off with the back piece, did the front piece, and then joined them together basically with them two pieces there, and that's given me my full pattern. I've cut a solid piece off from that, so that's what we're doing patterns. Regarding the patterns, next step for this now, we're getting a bit late on now, so I'm going to get this floor bonded down. If you any of you do ever come to do your own conversion, whatever you do when you're putting a floor down, don't put any screws in the floor. You're going to cause yourself no end of problems really. You could screw through something underneath. Over time the floor panel probably rust as well, which will cause you more problems. Also, if you're having to join, which we have had to do here, if you're having to join pieces together, make sure you get them on the high points, which we've got here. That way you won't get any flexing on the joint, and you shouldn't see the joint afterwards once you put lino down a carpet or things like that. So that's what we're up to now. I'm going to bond this down tonight. I'm going to get some of the interior panels on tomorrow. The windows have come today, so I'll get them cut out, and should allow me to make some more internal panels for that. So I'm hoping come tomorrow get an insulated panels on, and hopefully look at putting some of the windows in as well maybe. But that's it for now. I'll take another video when I'm up to the next stage. Okay, we're a bit further along again. We've got the floor bonded down. We bonded that down last night, so that's nice and secure now. I've started with a bit of insulation, as you can see. I've got the wheel arches covered in carpet, and we've got the windows cut out. Marked all them off, and all the metal is treated as well. So once I get the carpet on, I'll be able to put them windows in as well. We've got the sticks in to keep the board back, stop it dropping in. So once I've got this side done, I'll get the paneling up as well. I've cut a piece for the roof. Oh no, the rails are on as well for the roof vent, sorry. So it's coming along nicely this. So I'll get the rest of it insulated, get the rest of the panels up, and we'll take another video. Right, okay, so we've got everything lined out now. Sides and roof. The only thing that I haven't got lined out at the minute is the front over the cab. We've used the last of the insulation, so I'm waiting for some more of that to come in. That's coming in today, but it doesn't stop me carpeting the sides and roof and everything, so I can still carry on with that. I made a fresh shelf over the cab. The one that was in originally from the manufacturer was too flimsy. It wouldn't have held any weight at all, so that's a solid half-inch board that's shaped in all the way to the front, and I put a front piece on there as well to one, keep the strength of it as well, and also then I've got something to screw to the front piece that I'm putting on the furniture board wise, so it keeps everything rigid. What I decided to do with these side pieces, there was too many, like I said, there's too many lumps and bumps really along here that would have shown up in the carpet, so I've put a solid timber rail from front to back. A couple of reasons. Obviously it straightens everything off and makes it easier to line out. I've got something solid for this to screw to this panel. Not only that, we're going to be putting lockers on this side, so I've got something solid to either screw to underneath or on front, depending on the height of where I want to put them. So that for now on the panelling side I think is pretty much done. I'm going to start, well, first off I'm going to get some panel wipe on the metal and go all over the metal first, get rid of any grease or anything that's on the metal, so the carpet will stick properly. Go all over the metalwork. I'll give it a blowout with the compressor, get all the dust and all the bits out, and then I'm going to start lining out. So I'll make a start with that, and I'll show you the next bit. Right, okay, so we're all lined out now. But for that front piece I've still not got the insulation for that yet, so that's going to be tomorrow's job. It's all carpeted, linos down as well. The other things I've got now, I've got to put the windows in, I've got the roof vent, obviously the lights as well. There's a bit of a trim here, plastic trim that goes along the back, and the door rubber, but I'm going to show you all that in the next video on the fit out section. I did the roof and these two side pieces in one, along with the back as well, and then the sides were done in one piece as well. This isn't the four-way stretch stuff, this is the thick band lining stuff, so it's quite tough to get into the grooves, but it provides a better quality, better wearing, and obviously better for insulation and things like that as well. So for this one, this is the end of the video. If you've got any questions or anything like that, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, bye bye.